NaVi. I'm just gonna not wait for expert. I'm not gonna wait for your opinion either. I just NaVi.
You know, contest Ramsey's farm a little bit and make sure Dendy gets his blink. They might be okay. But if their lanes go badly for them, it's gonna be like game 1 pretty much.
Well, bottom lane, it's kind of kicking off here. And Artstar, well, they're going to turn around on him, and one more right click should do the job, and it will. Afterlife gets himself first blood. It may pay with his own life as Ditcher and Snake can move in, but no, they haven't got the control to follow that through. And
I feel in terms of timings, Empire's timing is really scary, and it happens pretty much as soon as Ramsey gets levels.
From NaVi. They're looking to go for this, and they just walk straight round. They're going to look for Scandal. The bounces won't be there, though. The Blade Fury is not going to be enough damage, and now Miposhka just moves in onto Artstyle, and Artstyle, that Voodoo Restoration is not going to be enough to keep him alive in general. After using the Blade Fury aggressively, he hasn't got it for the defensive, and now with 2 stacks in Napalm, it's going to be 2 kills in this top lane. An absolute mess from NaVi. They tried to go for an incredibly greedy.
Just going to be walking it off here. Cass not doing too much, but... yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what, like, NaVi... oh, the deny.
King R? Hello?
He was probably looking somewhere else on the map.
I'm sure he was. Dendy's going to look for the TP out, but they've actually got a stun in from Miposhka, and Dendy, he's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, there's a third one as well as Afterlife comes through. A bit of a misplay there from Dendy, and it will get punished. It's a 4th kill for Empire, top lane. General again, trying to find some action with Artstyle and this Blade Fury, but he's Scandal proving to be just that little bit too elusive, and they haven't really found the perfect opening with the bounces. And again, they see General using the Blade Fury aggressively, and they'll come back in to punish it. With the rotation from Afterlife as well, it's an easy kill. A 5-0 lead now. They will indeed lose Scandal now. They might find Miposhka as well as he gets ball low, and they will Seneko. Rectifying some of this for NaVi.
The stun?
But Artstyle, he's going to go as well. With a wave of terror on him and a couple of right clicks from the 2 of them, he is down. So it's 7 for 2 favouring the side of Empire. You saw Seneko coming in nearly trying to make the plays to turn it around, but still...
If he does that and he gets skewered back into the tower, then he has no escape. So it's a very all-in maneuver. It's bottom lane, Seneko getting kind of chased here.
Yeah, they've got eyes on into him, but at the same time, you've got the wolves coming back through, and the ult as well from Ditcherar. How's up, and they look for Afterlife. They get the control. Afterlife's going to try TP. There should be enough damage to take him down, and only just. They will find him. Miposhka's going to try him well, and got the damage by the looks of it again. Oh! Only just out.
That would be ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, look, talking about the wombos, I mean, Dendy, 1 RP into an empowered Omni Slash, and
oh god, yeah.
My goodness.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's actually
he's going to go for this. Ramses. Chains up again in 6 seconds. He's trying with the Remnant Burst. One more right click will do it, and it's a nice clean play. The question is, can he get himself out? It looks like he should be alright, only liking TPing and no control from him. Talking about control, their bottom lane, there's more than enough onto Seneko. Miposhka rolls in, King R with the follow-up.
I mean...
never mind. Ditcher up. And Ramses having to go at each other for a bit. And looks like no one in danger of dying for Ramses. Maybe eyeing up this one. Ditcher up. Oh man, and help from Ramses. He's going to go in with the Remnant. He's got the backup of Afterlife as well. Ditcher trying to man fight. He's got some life still. He might just keep himself alive. No, the final right click from Afterlife will seal the deal. They'll get themselves to kill Ramses. He should be fine getting himself out as well. They do have vision on him, but he's backed up by Afterlife and King R.
Only one really I feel that matters that much, I guess, besides maybe book 3 on Ditcher is just getting the blink on Dendy. So him having it at 10 minutes is more than okay.
Very, very good. Scandal might just try for this hit. Gets out the lasso. He has got Miposhka moving in as well. Artstyle does have a few members around him, but the burst is too much. Ember. And now a blink on the bat here as well. So both teams with the blinks out. Dendy, eyes onto Afterlife. Gonna blink in, gets the skewer slow, but drum, and it's popped by Afterlife. General moving in as well. He's got an Omni Slash. They're not gonna mess around. They'll get themselves the kill, but just cost them the 2 ultimates there.
Ember, and then the Furion gets a tower because you were killing him and dropping ults into that hero instead. So it's a good pick for sure. They are getting mid counter pressured a bit.
Nice stun onto Ditcherar. The roll through as well, and with Ramses there. It's
man,
so much damage.
What a hero.
Oh, Artstyle. It's a good attempt, but not good enough.
It's a really weird game because normally you look at this lineup and you think that there's like one really strong timing for them, and honestly, NaVi can kind of fight as long as they have ultis. His general just gets evaporated there.
He's having a great game so far, and we can expect to see just as much of a performance as General gave us in game 1, if anything, maybe even more. Because Scandal on the bat is one of his highlights. Miposhka over-rolling a little bit too far.
That was
get punished.
Mega misfire. Like his blink up, he has too much damage or whatever. Breaching high ground with NaVi's lineup becomes so hard.
Spirit? He's going to reveal himself here. The pings are coming through, and yeah, with the death ward drop, Miposhka's going to try and roll away, but General blocks it off.
That was such good positioning.
And now Miposhka, he's actually going to try for a TP out. It's not going to work. Dendi's there as well to get the shockwave through, and they will find themselves that kill onto Miposhka.
And that's a very small commitment for them. Because all they have to do is just use Voodoo Restoration and they just stay at full HP.
I mean, mid lane you got Offlane going for the push, but okay, Dendi pops the RP, the controller's there, Seneco's turned up as well, and they've caught the man. He's going to try for a TP out, but the nuke for Seneco will take down that Nature's Prophet. So NaVi, they're not going to find the tier 2 bottom, but they hold on to the tier 1 mid. And do get themselves again an important kill. Scandal. Omni slash down and Arkstar with the final touch to do it. NaVi are finding those pickoffs, they're finding those kills.
Go on an RP and the Venge is like fast enough, you can just get swapped, or the person gets swapped out.
I mean, look at this Empower push, it's going to make short work of this tower.
They have a lot of sustain, they need to address this.
They are in danger of potentially losing Rex here. It's 18 minutes in if NaVi stick about.
They might actually just be too strong.
Yeah. This push, it's pretty insane. Empower and Howl. It's half your rats gone, the dogs come out.
Nice boulder smash. Can we follow it up with anything?
Oh, let's see Miposhka move forward, gets the Magnetize out onto 3. Dichara has been left alone and will get lassoed. They'll get the kill onto the Leica, but he's got the Aegis ready for round 2. Deathwalk getting dropped. Miposhka forced back. Now can Leica get himself out? He's got the ultimate, but he's going to be magic missiled. They will punish the Lycan, but the racks are down, and NaVi, they just need to rinse and repeat this, and
a much stronger push than I think even Empire anticipated, because they were a little bit lax getting back to base, you know what I mean? Afterlife kind of lingered in bottom lane for a little while. He wasn't expecting that, and the fact that Scandal wasn't there when the push was coming is also a really big problem. So normally what happens is when you go in...
top lane as well.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
But it's... If you're playing Bat and the enemy team has this high ground potential,
he's still got an Omni. He's still... Oh, no, okay, yeah, there we go. Using it onto Afterlife, trying to run, trying to hide, but he's dead. Double kill for Seneco. General, he's not done. He's maybe even thinking about looking for more. King R's there though, as well as Miposhka. He'll Blade Fury off the initial stun, and now he's going back in. Drops the Diffusal Blade onto Ramses. Ramses getting nuked down, and he will swap this one out. General trying to find him, but the kickback from Miposhka will save Ramses. Is he going to save himself? Miposhka, oh, he goes for the TP roll. He goes for the TP roll, and he's done it.
General is using so many diffusal chargers, he's just like using them all. He's like, I just want to kill. He's got one left!
Oh, and
he just fought that.
He's gonna get this. He is gonna get it.
Dear God. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Ember.
This is a problem for Empire.
Right, he gets the chains out. With Miposhka there as well, they should be able to fight General. Oh, okay, no, sorry, there's an Oracle in the game. But looks like they will have the damage to fight through False Promise. General. Nah, he's not going to be able to do that. Let's go straight through the Blade Fury. He's dead.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, that was a lot of time spent for Empire dealing with that. Meanwhile, you look at the mid lane and NaVi, they're ready to get the second push onto the high ground on.
They just keep pushing towers. I really think a lot of this was on Scandal not being ready for the high ground push. That was, I think, the biggest reason. Yeah. Like, there was no Firefly in front of the tower.
Oh, Dendy gets the RP onto Miposhka. Was juked out by the Ember.
I think they just won, actually.
I mean,
like, how did they stop Ditira with his book 3? They have no lasso. Even every Oracle and matchmaking an excuse to just chaos nonstop. It's like, I mean, technically it is better.
You might get jumped on it. He certainly will. Scandal not happy with the KDS. Seneco looking to add another D to him. And he's going to go up to 3. Be back up. If he can play around this, if there's any way that he's not the first one to get jumped on, he may be able to turn this for the side of his team. Ramses leading forward. He's going to look to see if he can find a jump in. Dendy moves into the tree lines. This is smart. Dendy can turn this round. Dendy can turn this around here. He may just do it. He's looking for the opportunity. He gets it. The RP onto 2. Dendy hiding in the trees. Catches them out. It's a beautiful play. And they may just get 3. King R looking for the TP out. Will he be able to make it? He will. Scandal trying to find some in return. Moving forward. Looking for Dichara. Dichara will tick down. Fire beats dog. But at the same time, NaVi getting the tower, and that could have been a lot worse, but Dendy...
Juggernaut is very farmed as well.
Spamming out the slide, but still it's really not enough damage at this point to hold NaVi back. With the Voodoo Restoration as well, they've got so much to sustain with that and the healing ward. Heals for days for the side of NaVi. Miposhka, overstepping the mark just a little bit here, and Miposhka will pay.
Not the greatest. He did buy time,
a little bit too balls deep, quite literally.
He did buy time. Afterlife split pushing bottom right now, so he's forcing out a glyph already.
We'll put the buy back here on Maposhka, and yeah, as you said, Afterlife. I mean, let's see what NaVi do in reaction to this. They are sticking around looking for their own tier 3 opportunity to take in the mid lane, and they will find it. Now they move on to the rat scannel, jumps in, gets the lasso onto Suneko. Arthur does drop the death board, and he has managed to find the kill onto Maposhka. That's a die back in the earth, Denny. RP onto 2. Teacher moves in with the empower. They melt. There's a buyback from 2 of them though. Rams is 2 crits and he's nearly down. Has to ram it away, but as you said, Afterlife, rat, he's managed to find himself at the bottom. General nearly getting the kill onto Batright again for the second time, and King if he goes down here, this will be a dieback on the bench. Afterlife to come back for the defense, but General just working his way through the side, and there's 2 down now on Empire. There is a buyback available for Afterlife. Suneko healing himself up into the control. Fortune's end onto King Art. General just walking around, getting these crits in, but now he's series change. Held down, Scandal, he's down, no buyback for him as well, and now they've lost the base. No buyback for that either. 4 dead on Empire.
That might just be GG.
It certainly looks to be going that way. There's a buyback from Afterlife. Can the 2 of them hold this pace? I mean, look at that gold exchange. That adds up to about a 7.5k swing here in this fight, 28 minutes in. Look at the silences dish up, and again the heals. Then too much Ramses. He's trying to frontline. He's trying to spam out the side of Fist. Will ram that away.
They're so low.
Incredibly on Artstyle, that's going to go down. They managed to find Artstyle. They pop the Aegis. Suneko now needs to be careful. Maposhka TP's in, pots the Magnetize straight away. He's not messing about. Can't quite get the physical damage in though. Suneko's starting to heal up. There is control. He's being ticked down by the urn. Can Maposhka actually finish this one off? He'll roll forward, but again, the ball is off point. It's going to miss, and Suneko's actually got back up. Denji's turned up at Maposhka. He's the one in trouble. He turns around, gets a nice turn onto 2, but General's there as well. The side of Fist. Oh! That dangerous round! Afterlife, they've been full, they've done it! Empire hold on to the game. God. They hold on to the game just like that. That slide of Fist, a huge Nature's Wrath.
Right, like the tier 3 tower is almost dead, which means that you have a fully exposed base against Lycan. That is a big problem.
Now's not the time to do silly things, and he might have just done a silly thumb. Goodbye, Artstar.
I mean, he's not having the best time. Against Ethereum, it's harder to go for Roche because the lanes are usually getting pushed out, but since you already have 2 sets of racks, the Roshan play is a lot easier because Afterlife can't push both lanes at the same time anymore. He has to pretty much sit in one, so yeah, Roshan's probably the safest thing.
Oh,
or they could just kill the Ember and end the game.
And that's GG.
Yeah, that's a Blink RP Shadowblade game winning item.
That's a bit upsetting really. We were ready for some kind of big thing, and then but Dendi RP's the Ember, and the game's
he's like,
over. Alright.
He's like, nah, I'm just gonna win now.
Yeah.
And the
I mean, that works. That works.
Yeah.
Poor Weapus. He caught the end of it there, but you can't blame him. I mean, that game was over just like that. That game